according to my spidey sensors, the thing should just be here.
Shuttle. Someone's already inside.
Yeah, we won't set off any alarms by just driving around the whole facility first, will we? Nothing wrong with that. Alright. Oh, hello.
It's empty.
Ah, this is a setup.
What if this was all just some elaborate trick to get you here?
You mean there was never any cargo?
Bravo. I knew
Aha,
you'd figure
I
it
called
out
it.
eventually.
Zia.
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
Get to the point.
Skip the small talk. Why'd you lure Reyes here?
He's been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what? The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Shit.
Move in.
Let's do this!
It's time to go ham, boys. Nah, it's kind of the wrong power up, but you know, whatever. I'll take it anyway. I kind of wanted to use the double OP combo move, but I kind of ripped. Alright.
Target's down.
Well, that was easy. Let's level up whilst I remember, because I'm pretty sure. Wow, I got 13. Yeah, we leveled up a couple of times then, apparently. I'm kind of getting a bit stuck for what we want to level up into now. Because after this, I'm not sure there's much left. 30% damage resistance when airborne, hover duration, accuracy when airborne. Well, we don't use melee, so I guess we'll just use that. We do sometimes hover, so I suppose we may as well grab that. Do we have max bio? Oh no, we don't have max biotics. What is this? Biotic combo detonations knock down unarmored, unshielded, normal-sized enemies. Or 50% all combo damage versus shields. I'm gonna go with that. We'll go with extra damage, and then we've only got 2 points, so we can't really do much else. And then these two probably have some stuff we can put points into as well. Boom. Alright, sweet. Well, that was worth. Do we have to talk to the guy? Oh, we have to return to the Tempest, apparently. That's interesting. Can we return by just going in the thing and then extracting, or is that not a thing on this planet? Let's have a look. Yeah, we can. Alright, sweet. Extraction in progress. Alright, so apparently we have to come back onto the Tempest. And I'm guessing we have to call someone or read an email or something. I kind of find it a bit bizarre. But, oh well. I'm not going to argue with it. It said to go back to the Tempest, so that's what we're going to do. Hopefully I'm doing the right thing. Alright. Alright, what do we have to do? Yes, we need to track.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
It says return to Tempest.
At your terminal, Puff.
Alright, I'm gonna assume it's this. Ryder, something interesting just fell into my lap. Call me when you have a minute. Acknowledge. So I'm gonna assume that's what it is. Ryder, Avitus Rix is leading a team to recover the stasis pods from the from Ark and the Tannis. For someone who wasn't keen to take the job, he's certainly enthusiastic now. If all goes well, we'll have saved the lives of 15,000 Turians, no small achievement. Markers red. Broken world, come on. I guess we can't fix everything. Environment is one thing, but a shattered planet, that's about as not golden as it gets. Remember that feeling when the first time we saw Habitat 7? Can't imagine waking up to just rocks. Olga's making accommodations on Prodromos, like everyone in the initiative, and Rand is spreading word among her people. Terrans will have homes to help build. Never liked the one world per arc thing anyway. We're on the same side. Yeah, okay. Very nice. Yes, so we do have to call the random guy. I don't know why we couldn't just talk. He was right there. Whatever.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Which one is it? There's about 15 different monitors here. Alright. Let's have a chat, shall we?
Ryder, how's
Hi.
my favorite Pathfinder?
This doesn't sound urgent.
Suvi said you called about something important.
Thought you could use a night off. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
She's hosting a party.
Sloane doesn't seem like the party type.
She sees these events as a necessary evil to keep the people happy.
Alright, sure, why not?
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloane's reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
Yo, really? Do we really need to come to the Tempest for that? Because now we're going to have to go through that random cutscene again. God damn it, game. Why you do this to me? Whatever. I don't understand why they couldn't have just, like, said, oh, why don't you come to this party as a reward instead of, oh, no. We didn't have it, mate. Until, you know, you got on the Tempest. Sounds bogus to me. I wish we could skip this. Really wish we could skip. It'd make my life a whole lot happier if we could skip these random cutscenes all the time. Because they do get rather irritating after a while. Watching the same cutscene over and over again is a bit irritating. Alright, where do we need to go? Outside the HQ, he said. Is that up here or what? Oh, what are you doing here?
Pathfinder, feeling out of place at the moment. And side effect? Coming here makes me hate Tan a whole lot more. These were our people.
We'll get them back.
Our job is to get people home. That includes Kadara.
Glad to hear it. They were exiled to nothing and built up to this. We need that on our side.
Apparently we can scan something around here as well. This might be one of them lies though. Yeah, I have a suspicion it's one of them lies. Alright. So what I imagine he meant by the HQ is just the little base they've got over there where Sloane is. I take it that's what it means. I hope that's what it means, because if not, it's RIP. I figured outside this bit.
Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
Well, I mean, is this the entrance? Do I have to go in? Alright, we do have to go in. Alright, good.
Hold up. This is a private event.
Check the list. I'm a VIP, mate.
Name's Ryder. Human Pathfinder. I'm kind of a big deal.
There's no rider on the list.
He's with me. Reyes Vidal.
Go on in.
Well, that was lucky. We're about to be embarrassed there. Oh, so there's some dank party going on here, boys.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Shh. Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder? Meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloane, and a friend.
Oh, really? You have friends now, huh?
I didn't think Reyes had friends. Only contacts and colleagues.
Oh, I'm those as well. Who do you think secured him an invitation to this event?
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
Alright, you best stay out of trouble though, mate.
Don't do anything to get us kicked out. Please?
I won't ruin your fun. Promise.
Somehow I don't believe this promise.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party.
Yeah, I'll try. Alright, we're gonna mingle with party guests apparently. He wants to talk. You wanna talk, mate? How you doing?
I'd like a drink.
What's the name of my bar?
What?
You want a drink? Answer the question.
Crawler's song, yeah.
Crawler's song.
Yeah, damn right. Free drink, boys. Free drink. Hi, how you doing?
Rough night?
Said something I shouldn't have. To a woman. Nola. She's in Garen. Been planning tonight for weeks. Filed my talons, buffed my fringe. Only to screw up not 2 seconds after walking through the door.
Ah, that sucks.
Sorry things didn't work out like you hoped.
I was bad with women in the Milky Way. Not sure why I thought it'd be different here. Nola has a sister. I may have compared the two of them. I thought if I made Nola jealous... Stupid.
Yeah, go and talk to her.
Okay, that's bad. Really bad. But I still think you can recover. Explain that you only said what you did because you're an idiot, and you like her.
You think that'll work?
Better than wallowing in self-pity.
All right. Wish me luck.
Alright, have fun with that, mate. Alright, who else can we talk to? You can talk to you again, I guess.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
How do you represent...
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloan?
Sloan relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
How did you meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very valuable in Kadara Port.
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Aphra and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
I hope these pirates haven't given you a bad view of my people.
Don't worry, Ryder. I judge individuals, not groups. You, for example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
You never know who might end up in charge.
Exactly.
Have you seen Reyes?
No, but I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Yeah, I bet.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
We've only mingled with one person apparently, which is kind of rip. Mingle with someone up here. Oh, I guess we talk to you.
Pathfinder, what an unexpected surprise.
I'm hurt you didn't invite me.
Sloan, what gives? I thought we were friends.
I'm glad we cleared up that misunderstanding.
Shots later?
No.
Rip. That went well. Do we have to talk to this guy then? Hi.
Crashing parties now, Ryder.
Couldn't resist, mate.
Free food and beer are just so hard to come by in Helios.
Just keep a low profile. Sloan's already gonna give me hell.
Well,
Reyes,
I think we have to...
where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Let's see
All
what
right.
he's up to.
Yeah, let's go investigating, shall we? I take it it's this room because it's now open. Aha!
Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Yeah, I should have known.
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
Oh
So you
yeah,
didn't
sure.
use me as a distraction to go through Sloan's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit. I
You've
promise.
been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
No, we're not gonna punch him.
Hide. That's your plan?
Oh, this is a great hiding spot, boys. Oh, she's just after drink. It's no problem, boys.
Finally. Here it is.
Oh, he was just
That's
after a
what this was
bottle. Are
all
you
about?
serious, mate?
Whiskey?
The only bottle of Mount Milgrom in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old. This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
Yeah, sharing is caring, mate.
I hope you're planning on sharing.
Ha, we'll see. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we robbed them blind, damn son. You're damn right. Alright, are we done now? Can we...
Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
It's been a rough ride.
I knew things wouldn't be easy, but this is more than I signed up for. What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
Honest answer.
That sounded surprisingly genuine, coming from you.
I'm always genuine, Ryder. In my own way.
So can we, you know, colonize the planet now, boys? Oh, what? Wait for trouble to come call. Are you serious, mate? Oh, what? So we got to help them out after some trouble started brewing. Whatever, man. I guess we're going to get some email about that in the future then. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I figure what we might do now is just go back to the Tempest. And then possibly have a look around, see if any of the crew have anything to say. And then if we've got nothing on there, then I guess we'll just end the session. Because we've been going for another 2 hours. And it's getting pretty early on in the morning, but I kind of did want to do another game. Possibly. So, do need to be thinking about finishing soon if I am wanting to do some other recording. So we'll just go around the ship, see if anyone has anything to say, and then we'll probably finish.
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
Alright, so we know he wants
Gil,
to talk to us.
O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me.
Rip. Let's see if Suvi has anything to say.
The discovery of Aya was just what we needed, Ryder. The Angaran scientists have been so generous in sharing their wisdom. It's been amazing.
Yeah, it will help.
Angaran expertise will be a tremendous help to the initiative.
We were certainly hurting for it. I'm thankful the Angara were willing to risk working with us.
I'm afraid not all of them are quite so friendly.
Some give trust easily. From others, you have to earn it. I'm confident we'll get there.
Alright then.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Do we have any emails do we need to read, or have we read all of them? My brother... Okay, this looks new. My brother Dash was my best friend. It still pains me that he's gone. That we won't build the future here in Andromeda together. But knowing that our family pendants are united does my heart good. When my wife and I settle here and start a family, our firstborn will carry my brother's name. And hopefully he or she will become my new best friend. My sincerest hopes accompany you and your team. Okay. Yeah, I think we already read that though. Alright, see if anyone else wants to have a chat. Hello, can examine this guy now, I guess. Okay, just does something. Anyone in here? Loadout station. Okay, there's no one in here. Alright, there's usually people hanging about around here. So I'm hopeful something's gonna happen. Hi, how you doing?
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where'd you live?
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.